Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're going to talk about who's giving Tristan comfort at this time. Is it Kim only, or is it Kim and Khloe? Because there's one thing we all have learned about Tristan, and that is this guy is hypersexual. He has a very strong male energy. So let's put it at that, okay? And with men like Tristan, they just don't go celibate out of nowhere. Because for about maybe 3 years now, Khloe is telling us that she's not back with Tristan. And if it's not 3 years, it's at least 2 years, right? And Tristan has to be getting it from somewhere based on the type of guy that he is. And just men in general, Tristan is still in his peak of his prime, and we know that Tristan Thompson ain't just gonna keep low and not having any sexy time with anyone. So who's Tristan's lady? Okay? And that is something that we really need to look into real serious. Okay? Because I really do believe that there is a chance that Tristan could be juggling both sisters, because he has to be with someone. If he's not with Khloe, he's with Kim. And if he's not with Kim, he's with Khloe and Kim. And we have been seeing Tristan and Kim Kardashian a lot. And the manner in which Kim has been looking at Tristan, it's definitely given the sense that, okay, we've been having some sexy time here and there. Who knows, right? But this is all just a conspiracy theory because, where's the receipt, right? But without receipts, we know that Tristan is active with someone. And who is that someone, right? Is it that he has moved on to a new woman and that woman has to keep a very low profile, right? We have to ask. We truly do have to ask. Because Khloe's story, it's not holding up. It's really not making any sense. Now, Khloe tried to tell us that Tristan has overstayed his welcome and she wants him out. And I said to you guys, you know what? It's not making any sense, because why is it that there are reports about how she's feeling about what Tristan did to her? That's all a storyline. She's back with that man. She's definitely back with him. And this is why I say I believe that Kim and Chris has been pushing Khloe to just be married with Tristan and done with it, because they know the truth. They know that Khloe ain't leaving Tristan for nothing. She ain't giving up that man for nothing. And let's talk about this other thing, shall we? Because I've been saying this. Do we realize that Kim, Chris, and Khloe are three seriously dangerous women? Because what woman harbor a man around that is not paying child support for not just one but two kids? And it's not as though Tristan is dusty when it comes to money. Tristan definitely has some money. So why have Tristan around and not push him, not even encourage at this point, push to ensure that he pays child support? Why? Why would you do something like that? Unless you have an agenda to 5150 Tristan Thompson and take all his money for yourselves. Because, who supports a man? What woman supports a man not financially supporting his kids, right? Is it that there's a greater play at hand, but Tristan is just too damn blind to see it? Is it that we're going to wake up one day and hear that, oh my God, Tristan, he lost his brother? And the moment he lost his brother, he started acting weird, and we took him to the hospital. They had to give him tranquilizer. Now he's in a mental facility, and the next season we're going to hear, oh my God, Tristan has to be in a conservatorship. This was the last thing I wanted to do for him. And then Kim is going to say, you know what? I know Khloe's going to do a good job with Tristan in this conservatorship, because what is the end goal here? If it's not to put Tristan in a conservatorship and take all that he has, what's the end goal? He's not with Khloe. Who is he with? And why does Khloe keep facilitating this man? And if he's with Khloe or Kim or both, why are all these women supporting Tristan to be a deadbeat? As I've said to you guys, it's not a good look for Tristan. It is not. Who supports someone to be this horrible? No one does. And these women should be the ones who are pushing Tristan to say, Tristan, listen, you're not going to come back through that door until you do right by those kids. Because the Kardashians are hella sensitive about their kids. So if they're so sensitive about their kids, why aren't they caring about Jordan Craig and Marilee's kids? Or is it that they have planned for that money? Like there's so many questions. There's so many red flags. Like, what's the end goal here? What's the end goal? Things are not looking good. Things are really looking dark and scary for Tristan. And Tristan may think that he's in a good place. I don't know what's going on over there, but Tristan needs to run. Unless Jordan Craig and Marilee is in on this and they're all, lying. Unless that's the case. Unless Jordan Craig and Marilee is getting their huge payout and they're all using us for clicks and schemes. But if Marilee and Jordan Craig is not in this, what's the end goal? Because it's over for Tristan. Tristan is not going to have an image after these women are done with him. What's going to happen to him? What's going to happen to his image? Something is not sitting right here. Something is really not sitting right. And Tristan, if you mean yourself any well, if you mean your kids any good, you would get the heck out of that family, okay, before the fat lady sings and it's time to close the casket, because you may find yourself being the next year, okay? Because if you marry Khloe, that's what's going to happen, because Chris is not going to allow a next Lamar Odom in Khloe's life. You better wake the hell up, boy, and you better do so really quick. Okay? Okay.